Hi, I'm Dave Fulson, host of Dallas Safari Club's Tracks Across Africa. With me is my old hunting buddy and running mate, Larry Weishuhn, who's the host of the DSC Trailing the Hunter's Moon. Larry, there's no doubt the COVID pandemic has affected just about every aspect of human life on the planet and every kind of business, and that includes the hunting business.
It really has. We've seen seasons closed, restrictions across borders here in North America to start with during the springtime. The good thing is we've still got hunting seasons coming up a whole lot more toward the fall, so there's still some chances where some things may change and open up a little bit. But you know, the outfitters in North America, particularly in some of the more remote areas, I'm planning a trip to Alaska this year, and the only way to get there, you can't get there by vehicle. You got to get there either by a plane or a pack train or walk in, you know, or maybe a boat. Those guys are trying to set up those camps right now. They've got hard expenses with the horses that they have, the planes that they have, the personnel that they've got to be trying to hire. So they've got really, really hard expenses that they've got to deal with now. And when it comes to thinking about how do you adjust to this, to me, the term comes up with flexibility. We're going to have to be flexible going into the fall here in North America.
And there may be a couple more guys in camp, or your hunt may be delayed 2-3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
But Larry, the outfitter's not going to have the availability to just say, well, we'll roll it over to next season.
No. I mean, the really good outfitters, they're booked up sometimes 3 to 4 years in advance. So be flexible. Be flexible in terms of your dates. Be flexible, as you mentioned, in terms of maybe having a few more people in camp. And get ready for the hunt, but spend time, every opportunity you get, contact your outfitter. Talk to him, find out what the current situation is, what he anticipates, and what you can do to make things a little bit easier for him.
Well, that's exactly right. Now, you know where I'm at this time of year. I'm in Africa or headed there. Africa's still shut down, and the difference between, let's say, Africa and North America, when seasons open up and we can travel in North America, the moose, the caribou, the mule deer, the elk, they're still going to be there. There's not going to be illegal logging. There's not going to be people trying to create homesteads and farms, you know, in that country. But in Africa, that is the daily reality. And the other giant problem with Africa right now, poachers see this as open season. Without the hunters actually in the field, the conservation through hunting model doesn't work. And anti-poaching initiatives are very successful where they're practiced, and we support a bunch of them with DSC and the DSC Foundation. But the outfitters right now, without hunters in the field, are having to bear the burden of those costs right out of their own pocket. And this is where a very exciting and very timely initiative has been created by DSC and the DSC Foundation. It's called the Hunter's Care. And what Hunter's Care is to fund successful anti-poaching operations that are in place. And the reason we need to do that is because the operators right now without hunters in camp are doing it out of their pockets. They are accepting the entire financial burden of keeping their anti-poaching people in the field, and that's 24/7. It doesn't take a break. There's no weekends in the poaching game. And here's exactly how you can help. We've got a link up on the screen. You can go to the DSC Foundation webpage, and there is information how you can make a directed donation to either a general fund for anti-poaching relief efforts, or if you've got a specific outfitter that you want to target and say, I've hunted with them, they're doing a great job, I would like to make a contribution to this specific outfitter, we can make that happen. It's completely tax deductible, so please visit the DSC Foundation website. All the information is there for you to show you how you can make a direct impact today. And the need is critical, and the time, Larry, is right now.
Is right now.